this game contains explosions and stuff, so if you're sensitive to explosions and bright lights, be cautious of that. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I can run Vampire Survivors at the beginning of the stream. It's way too slow. There we go. All right. So, anyways, let's get into this. Let's play some space game. Let's cut up some ships. Yeah, I only did the map once. Gotcha. All right. Picking up where we left off, we're gonna pick out a ship today and cut it up. As soon as I went into that area, I was just like, oh god, this is such a slog.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Your theta wave levels are high. Please administer 2 caffeine pods before starting your shift.
Yeah. Okay, all our equipment looks pretty good. We don't have any Lynx tokens to spend. I think we can probably just get right into this. So we gotta pick out a ship. Oh, this is like the big new one that they were showing. Oh my god, 9 goals. This is gonna be a big ship though. Class 2 reactor, has an ECU, thruster class 2. It's a big ship. It's worth it though. It's worth a lot. Yeah, geckos are big. Yeah. I mean, it looks like it's the same shape as the ghost ship we cut up, so at least we'll be kind of familiar with it. So, yeah, it's a new ship, so let's do it. Let's cut up a gecko. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what the deal with this thing is. Okay, we get some arms on it right away. I might be able to just pull these off. Ooh. So that's super easy. Kind of amazed how light these are, actually. But I guess like that's the thing is like in space you want like these sort of like tools to be really light. Just pop the arms off it. Anyway, so how is everybody? How's everybody doing? I feel like I gotta apologize for Vampire Survivors. I should really only run that at the end of streams when I'm like when things are already kind of slowing down. Astral, how's things going? We're disarming this ship.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying
Going very well. Excellent. Oh yeah, so looks like I might have plans to go to Pride this year, so that's nice. Stress day, lots to forget. Gotcha. This is a big gecko. We got 3 engines in the back. It's kind of like the ghost ship we did. Yeah, I mean, there was a gecko too. Our first experience with a ghost ship was a haunted gecko, which is interesting feeling. Okay, so I guess let's take a look. What's inside this baby? The groceries yesterday, among all things, get kind of worn out. Gotcha. Yeah, it takes it out of a person, you know.
Airlock pressurizing.
Okay. circuit here. The ship doesn't appear to be haunted, so that's nice. I say it doesn't appear to be, but who knows?
Air pressure level decreasing.
Okay, well, we decompressed this section. Some gifts. Yeah. So this will, yeah, I hope it goes well. Although, admittedly, I'm really concerned about getting sunburnt. That's like, it sounds really stupid, but it's just like, I'm like, damn, like, I'm just like wary about it. There's ion coils and thermal spreaders. This will really reduce the value of this, which is unfortunate, but I've never seen like an ion coil loose, so I'm just gonna pull it out of the thing. So, oh shit. Okay, I wasn't expecting the thermal spreader to like just start like freezing things. Huh. Okay, well, might be. Huh. Well, what do I fucking do with this? I guess this is what I get for doing. You know what? Keep it in the corner, just because it's like safer over there. Oh. Maybe it'll run out. I didn't realize it would do that if I pulled the cables out of it. I gotta stop pulling cables out of things, because every time I pull wires out of something like weird like this fucking happens. Yeah. APM. Okay, let's like, how am I gonna get that out of the ship? I guess I could have fucking guessed. You know what it is because it was like just floating loose. I didn't think it would have anything to it, but it's basically just a coolant unit. So cooling unit. So it's like, yeah, of course it's gonna start spraying coolant everywhere. I hope I mean, it's gotta run out, right? There's only so much coolant in it, so like, oh god, it's still going, isn't it? It's on the other side. Oh, what's in there? Is this still going? Do I try and pull this thing out? Just thinking the best way to deal with this. Because if I pull it out through here, it's gonna start freezing everything as I pull it by. Yep. Let's just like move this, get it out of here. Okay. God, what have I done? You just don't think about these things sometimes, right? Like you don't think about the fact that like it's gonna start freezing everything. I turn this into an ice level. Great. Very, very good. Excellent. I don't even know if I can fit it out the top. What is this thing? Forklift. Oh, cute. Okay, where did it put it? Where did it go? Okay, it's down this end, freezing everything. But I mean, like these are seats. They're not getting hurt by the fact that there's like coolant being sprayed all over them. Probably, it's just a little icy. Oh, the things defreeze. Okay, so that's not so bad. Wait, why is this an electric panel? Okay. Okay, let me think. Okay. Okay, so we have, oh my god, that's the fucking reactor. Okay. So, wow, I was not expecting to run into you here.
Airlock pressurizing.
Oh my god, what all do we got here? Oh my god, there's an ion coil. I've never seen one of those floating loose. Well, now we know. See if we can regulate this atmosphere.
Pressure level decreasing.
We got a danger cube up there. Oof. Oh my god.
Airlock pressurizing.
Okay, we've decompressed the whole ship, question mark? We did. Made a mess of things, but... oh my god. How am I gonna get through all this? This is a lot. Okay, this is the front of the ship. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we... It's fine. Yeah, okay, we need to get into... Oh, hey, poster. What do we need to do here? Hard crate. Oh, repair kit. Definitely grab that. It's an oxygen. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna end up making another poster. Oh, fun friend animal movie, exciting. The story part of the game is basically tear down the establishment, make the company waste money. I mean, that's what I was kind of trying to do, but also I would like coolant not to be sprayed in my face while I do that. Okay, so everything's depressurized. What we need to figure out is we need to find out a way into the like the kind of underbelly of the ship, because it's all just like the living area, right? Okay, so we'll just have to we'll try and do it old school. We'll go butt first. Yeah, so we'll see if is that a cut point? Okay, yeah, they're always in the same spot, but don't have my light on. Okay, let's pop this cap. There we go.
All right, Cutter. You got 5 minutes left in this ship before the
Oh yeah, these are gonna be attached, aren't they? Yeah, okay. Well, okay, so we're not going in butt first. I can pop these caps though. Anyways, so how is everybody? But no, I hope Pride goes well. I'm really concerned about getting sunburnt. I'm just like, maybe I should carry like an umbrella. And then I'm like, I feel like taking a drab umbrella to Pride is like not ideal. I might not resonate much like goth energy, but like when it comes to the sun, I kind of have to. Tear down the establishment. Whoa. There we go. Okay, so that takes care of that at least. So remove the caps off the thrusters. We just gotta figure out how to get into the underbelly of this thing. We decompress. There's no pressure in the ship, so that's good. So it's not gonna explode apart. Yeah. Have you ever played Teardown? No. How's this going? Is it still ruining everything in here? Yes it is. Yeah. What do I do? It's an electric panel, so that's like probably the other side of the fuse box, which I'm under the impression you kind of want to do the fuse box maybe last, because you can't eject the reactor correctly unless the fuse box is like if the fuse box is done first. How do we get into the bulk of this place? Can I just go around the reactor? I could pull the panels off of it. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, just go up and over. Okay. We got coolant pipes. The cooling is down this end. There's a thermal spreader. That's one that's not loose. Okay. We've figured it out. We're at the front of the ship now. Okay. Oh, potato chips. Yeah. Okay. We can work with this. We can work with this. Yeah. So we gotta like take the hull off this thing. Ideally. Which means we gotta make some cuts. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, content. Just squeeze my head into that little space. No. Okay. I've been doing. Oh, there's a fuse box. Okay. And there's the airlock. Yeah. B Tactics, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah. I know that as I know you have to be hyped for the 16th. Yes. Yeah. Ninja Turtles beat 'em up looks excellent. I need to get underneath everything. Yeah. Yeah, Ninja Turtles. The beat 'em up is like looks amazing. I should be very careful because I was kind of pointing at the reactor when I was doing that. This is just a safety. This is for the rail. The question is can I get to the? Can I get to the? Oh, there we go. We just go up and over. There we go. Okay, we found our way here. Okay, so we're gonna thrust. We're going to flush the thrusters. There we go. What you getting on so I can join you? I might have a full plate for it, so unfortunately, I mean, I might do some like viewer runs or that sort of thing, but I have to see what's what. But probably PC. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Servets. Yeah, Serve, how you doing? What you up to? Yeah. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Welcome. Yeah. Sitting here asleep on the load screen.
You're allocated.
Gather up, fellas. Gather up.
How?
I got
Hey,
something
welcome.
to share with you all.
Oh, great.
A real treat. Hold up. Where's Lou at? We'll come to that. Now, I'm gonna read a message I acquired last night. To Group Undisclosed. As has been occurring in salvage yards across the colonies, our team has been struggling with an administrator who is oppressive, petty, and cruel. This official puts our safety at risk and assaults the mental health and well-being of our team. These clear tactics of oppression are being used to undermine the strength and will of our crew. We need to show Lynx and the world that we are not without power, and we will no longer tolerate.
Also, thank you for the raid,
being
Sav. How you
treated
doing?
as less than human. Industrial action would show Lynx that we control the means of their profit. Action is hope, solidarity is strength. Your colleague in solidarity, Lou.
Ooh.
Carnegie Station. Where's Lou? Heading back where she belongs. You gone way out of line here, Hal. This is my crew, and I say who stays and who goes. Save it, Joseph. I've shared all this with headquarters. And now, I've got one last thing. A message from Rye Paulson herself. I strongly encourage you all to pay attention.
To all employees of Link's Salvage Division, this is an important update on our effort to safeguard you from predatory union organizers. We have received disturbing information of a plan to commit a terrible act of violence by this group. In these drastic times, it is our duty to take drastic measures. For this, we turn to Clause 19C of your work agreement. Clause 19C stipulates that anything produced by Link's equipment is the sole property of Link's Corporation. Most importantly, this clause applies to the genetic assets produced by our Everwork technology, otherwise known as spares.
Not good.
Beginning today, Link's Corporation will immediately assume control of all individual rights and liberties of its employees. This will allow us to greatly restrict the spread of union activity and protect our precious workforce. You entrusted yourself to us, and we will keep you safe from harm. Thank you.
Okay, well that's nightmarish.
Ludicrous. First you push the hazard levels on us, then you stop us from training. You take Dee Dee's comms away, you bully Kaido, Lou disappears, and now this. This is beyond.
It's all right there in your contract, Joseph. Now, as your corporate representative, Curzon, your financial account with New Manila Credit is being turned over to Lynx. Recurring transfers there will be stopped immediately. 52, that vehicle parked outside your hab is now Lynx property. I've sent a tug to retrieve it.
No. You can't do that. That was my personal property. I gave that to...
Muted. And don't think I haven't seen you scrounging parts on the job, 52. That's theft, kiddo. And it stops now.
That was true. I did totally steal parts.
Please.
Look, this is all temporary. Just till this union stuff gets sorted. Disagree and
Oh, you
commit,
suck.
people. Now, since we're down a person, you're all gonna have to pick up the slack. Chop chop, folks. These ships aren't breaking themselves. I'll see you all in the yard. Road's out.
Oh, achievement for completing Act 2, apparently. Hey, we got a poster. I was stealing stuff, it was great. Remember the cooling unit thing? Yeah, that was pretty good. Anyway, so yeah, anyways, how's everybody doing? Thank you for the raid, Sarv. How's this going? Is it time for mutiny? Maybe. Oh. I have a sneaky feeling though. Here's the crux of it. In this world, in this universe, they own your genetic code, right? Because they'll just, if you die, they'll reclone you and like move your memory to the clone body. So that's not good. That means they can just like, it's not good. It is a bad situation. So it seems not, especially not good. You know, going in and out of here. Anyways, what was Sarf up to? Yeah, so that's not a good sign. Yeah. Okay.
Doesn't it feel so much calmer and focused out there? In fact, I'm gonna leave Weaver on mute a while. Let him cool down.
You're a real waste of skin, Hal.
Careful now, Curzon. I can put you on leave too. Just like your pal Lou. You know the real beauty of that? When you're on leave, you're still Link's property. Can't do much of anything without our say-so.
Shouldn't we be working instead of chatting?
Oh, I am working, Curzon. This is my job. You, on the other hand, you better get to it.
You too, Kaido.
Yes, sir.
And you, 52. Let's get those ships stripped, people.
Wow, this is a nightmare. Awful. And they can terminate the clones whenever they want to, if I recall exactly. Which is, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's fucked up. What if I just drug this reactor over to Hal? Just be like, hey, so I didn't receive proper training and I don't know what to do with this, and it seems to be melting down. I'm just like, I'll just leave this with you. Ugh, sucks. This sucks. Now I'm stressed. I'm stressed for Lou, because Lou's super good, and it's like, ugh. Okay, we're moving the thrusters though. They can make like 50 of you until each one they're the original and have to pay back billions. I mean, that's the thing, is they kind of can do that. It's pretty fucked up. Ooh. Just slide that right out the gap. So get rid of these thrusters. Push it with my head. Using our head. Oh. Come on. Just... There we go. There. It's almost like there's a sci-fi movie that did something like this. Is there? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, that's pretty easy. Yeah, do you think Starfield will be good? I don't know anything about Starfield. Yeah, so I have no idea. There we go. Okay, well, I guess we can start cutting the back off the ship. Pardon me, sorry about that. I didn't mean to cough into the mic. I mean, Moon. Moon did something like this? I don't remember anything like this in Moon. What movie am I thinking of then? So I thought Moon was the one where it was just like, monster on the moon.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Oh, no. There we go. That's absolutely not what Moon was. What?
Credit applied.
Okay, well then, I mean, obviously I don't remember, so there we go. There we go. Gotta cut these joints. Unless the monster on the moon was capitalism. Oh, okay. I don't remember Moon then. I might not have seen Moon. I must be thinking of another movie. Okay, we got some movement here, so that's good. Oh, I'm like right next to like... Okay, let's like... There's enough looseness in these pieces that we should be able to start moving things. Hey Oddity, how you doing? Oh. Yeah, that's pretty loose. Tanner Perry Gecko, I am. I should be able to just take the butt off this thing, maybe? I can't tell though. I don't think it's actually that loose. I don't think it's loose yet. There's something holding this thing together. All right. What movie am I thinking of then? What I'm thinking of is like Gremlins on the moon. there we go. Okay, we got some movement. Okay, okay. Pieces are moving. There we go. Excellent. Okay. So we got it's terrible getting old. Memories is shit. All right. There we go. I guess we'll just hang all this stuff up here. It'll be easier to like move from this point out. There we go. Yeah, we can just put all 3 pieces up here, I think. I don't think there's any... the pipes are gonna kind of like be a factor, but I don't think it's gonna like bend them any or anything like that, so I think it should be fine. There. Okay, that at least gets the back of the ship open. We got this big piece right here, which I don't think... yeah, it's not attached to anything right now, so we can move that around. We could probably just like pull it up and out. There we go. There. I'm doing this one cargo ship where there's like an outside ring and an inner ring, and I'm trying to figure out how to separate the two. I'm not talking about the iron rings either. I've gotten those. Okay. That did not go where I wanted it to. Let's put in this one. There. There. Okay. But yeah, no, we're doing our thing. These are like budged up on... they are too. Look at this. Let's see if I can just bump it enough that it'll get off. It's like wedged on this tiny little thing here. Look, this is all that's hanging, holding this in place. Come on. Ugh, fine. There. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. Get those pieces out. Is this piece loose? It is. Okay. Because like the geckos, they're big. They're really big, but it's like tearing them apart. Like if you can get like the if you can get the shell off right quick, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be too bad. Hey Lady Lime, how you doing? I heard Big Titty Goth Engineer. Where? I'm like, tell me more? Question mark? Okay, so we're gonna just send these right into the... there we go. And we'll just take this and there. Okay, so that should get those pieces moving. There. Okay, it's moving right along. Ooh, oh, danger rectangle. Oh, that's where the cooling unit's still flying around. I should probably do something about that. Seems like a hazard. Yeah. Oh, I've been getting gay all day. Fair. Yeah. To the point where people work me up so much that even shifting in my chair. Oh, I see. That's pretty intense. Wait, is this a cooling thing? It's a radiation shield thing. It's probably fine. Okay, let's remove it. Be gentle with it. There. Okay, that's done. Those were scary at one point, but they're not so scary now. Yeah, radiation filter. Okay, how are these going? Are we doing? Oh, don't tell. Oh, no. Oh gosh, that is a little too close to the furnace for my liking. How did that get caught? Yeah. Okay, let's like fuel up. I know there's some fuel in the ship, but it's just easier to get here right now. Anyways, but yeah. There we go. Tether. I need tethers and I need thruster fuel. There, easy. This got too close to the fucking furnace. I'm so annoyed. There we go. It's like mostly out there now. There we go. That should be okay. All right.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
There we go. So anyways. Oh. Lynx's corporate greed incarnate. Yeah. It's pretty fucked up, like, seriously. Like, if they thought people were like unionizing before, like, can you imagine if your fucking like job was like, oh yeah, we own your like genetic code, and yeah, so like at that point it's like, yeah, no. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Let's pull this out. All right, we mostly have this like deshelled. Yeah. Okay, we got a leak from this coolant pipe. So we probably should figure out where the ECU is. I assume it's down that way somewhere. Seems like a reasonable assumption. We're gonna leave the fuses till like after we remove the reactor, because I think it just creates more problems technically. Okay, let's cut these joints so we can like remove more of this hull. Shame you can't cryo freeze Hal. I mean, there's nothing technically stopping us. In fact, I have a thermal thruster thing down there that's like just full of coolant. I should probably take it to Hal. Okay, so that should free up a few of those. That's the reactor, the bottom of it. So, okay, so we should be able to remove that. I'm not even sure how people manage to fall into a vat of chocolate. I mean, sometimes you just, I mean, it's like, it's basically the same as how you fall into any vat. Yeah, but I think no one died from that instance. This feels very out of context. I'm like, why are we talking about falling into a vat of chocolate? Yeah. I'm like, what's ticking down? Oh, my day. That's what's ticking down. Wonder what Sarv is up to. Big stretch. Anyways, the plot's getting kind of intense. It's like, oh gosh. Okay.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Hey, folks. Well, I don't rightly know what to say. I should have seen what Lou saw. The company, We ain't nothing but equipment.
I swear, if I could get within cutting distance of that bastard.
Well, listen. This is what I want to talk about. Remember what Lou was saying about industrial action?
Industrial action.
Now, I don't pretend to know what it accomplished, per se, but I do know it'd make him hurt. Weaver.
Yeah,
Heck,
let's fucking do it.
I know it'll piss Hal off. That alone's worth the price of
Yes.
admission.
Yes, Weaver.
Weaver. Kai?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Everyone, he was so scary. You've seen him?
Kai. Spit it out.
He pulled me aside. Look, I gave him access to the Union news group.
Yeah. That's not good.
This is because of you?
Kai.
I didn't know Lou was gonna send that message. I didn't know.
Ah, Kaido. How could you do that? I should have seen this coming.
I'm so sorry.
Well, kid, sorry's about as useful as a paper bag for a helmet, ain't it?
Well, folks, my old man taught me to know when the hands need a folding. Don't even know why I thought we could play this game. Play by the rules tomorrow, and the next day, and every day thereafter. Maybe in time, they'll give us some of our humanity back. Weaver out.
Boy, this is really sucking the enjoyment of cutting ships apart. Sucking out the enjoyment of cutting ships apart right now. It's like, bleak capitalism hellscape.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. The greatest reward in life is the chance to work hard at work worth doing.
Hey, Rock. At work, second to last break. Just saying hello. Hey. Hang in there. Day's almost over. When I watched my girlfriend do that shift, I thought it was good but messed up detail that you don't get warned when you're low on time because Guy is still muted. Fair. The Weaver's muted. Lynn, how you doing? Is she hacking, question mark? Okay, let's take a look at her equipment. Probably not a lot to do here. Overheat. Range. I can't imagine needing more range. Like, there's nothing we can't really hit. Demo charges. Work suit. I guess I can probably leave it for now. Good, just chilling. Built a new magic deck. I'm gonna try later. I see. Oh. All right. Okay.
Happy morning, folks. Saw some sloppiness yesterday, but I let it slide. Hope I don't see more today. Well, aren't you all a quiet bunch? Weaver, you're unmuted, by the way. Thank you, Hal. I'm aware. No sage words of wisdom for the team? They know what they're doing. You know, Curazon, if you hit those quotas, I might see about giving your comms privileges back. But once a week only, of course.
Oh my god.
I'd like that.
Yeah, well, need to see those results first.
Wow.
Well, heck, folks, you're really taking this job seriously. I love to see it. Remember what we say, Kai? Avoiding chatter makes profits... what? It makes profits fatter, right?
Right.
Oh my god.
I like this. My little group of busy bees. No fuss, just salvage. Keep it up. Hal out.
See, now I don't even want to cut up the ship correct. I want to just fuck it up. This is like accomplishing like the opposite of what I'm supposed to be doing. It's like I'm gonna fuck up this ship. Gonna cut the walls out of it. Ugh. Okay. Can I pull this out? Is that loose? Yes, it is. Everything goes into the processor. Just look at it all go.
Processor deposit accepted.
Anyways, but you know, this is pretty fucked up. This is really fucked up.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
It's stuck to the bottom of the ship. If I recall, some railroad strikes involve workers disassembling machinery. That makes sense. Yeah. Why is none of this stuff moving? Why are you not moving? Are you not tethered? Oh, in fact, we're not tethered. All makes sense now. There we go. Anyways, but... And we're slowly disassembling this thing, so that's good. I still don't think this coolant affects anything, so I'll just like remove it right now. Ooh.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Ow.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Yeah. God, I still remember, I don't know why it makes me think of this. I guess it's just because it's work related, but I still remember like one of the places I used to work at. It was a convenience store, right? And there was a ladder. There was ladders, right? And this is like for some reason the ladders at the convenience store were basically like ladders from like, I don't know, like the 1920s or something. They were like crazy old, they're rusty, they like the way they like folded up. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna like scissor off some fingers with this thing. This is like super fucking dangerous. I remember complaining a whole fucking bunch. Oh, that's not good. How did you get in there? I'm glad it got caught on the thing. Yeah, and I remember complaining like a lot about that. It took forever for them to get like actual like decent ladders in the store. Eventually at the end of my first year, they bought some new fucking ladders, which was, oh god, night and day difference. God, companies fucking suck. Okay, so this is like attached somehow, so that's not going yet. Okay, and there's our other danger cube, our danger square. We got a thermal spreader, so let's just like remove this. Get rid of that.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
There we go. Just gonna lift it up with me. Pull it over. And woo, there we go. Done. Using Magic Gathering is still going strong. Yeah. Magic's something that's been around for a long time. I don't really know much about it, but like I remember being like in elementary school and like my friends like talking about it and like playing it, so it's like it's been around for a long time. We got a lot of breaks in this pipe. That seems bad. There's no compression, so I could probably just like remove this airlock right now. Where is the ECU? It must be on that wall. Yeah. It's been getting really poisoned by capitalism lately, though, unfortunately. For only play it on free fan-made programs. Okay, so we gotta separate this. Okay. There we go. Grab this, put it in the barge. Love me some hard. Yeah, some people enjoy being hard. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Can we just get rid of these pieces? Is the whole thing moving? Can't tell if the whole ship is moving. No. What is it stuck on? Oh, we got a thermal spreader in here. Wait, we're on top of the ship. Okay. There. Okay.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
God, the new ladders are so nice too. Like, why didn't they just fucking buy new ladders? Like, they could afford it. Like, I'd routinely handle, like, you know, on like our busiest days, like we were dealing like with like $10,000-$15,000 of like stuff. So it's like you telling me you can't buy a fucking ladder? Don't mind me, I'm just like, I got old workplace salt that I have to shake out. There we go. Okay. How is things going in here? We still yep, that's still going. It's a lot of excess. That's a lot of excess coolant. Can we actually open these doors? Are these like something we can like? It feels like maybe there was like a way to open that. Okay, I see which side we have to cut on. So let's like, oh, I could just go over here. Let's like go here, cut a hole in the side of the ship and remove these things. Ugh, shit, it's actually behind this thing, ain't it?
We got 5 minutes left till we call it a day. We were out.
Yeah. This is kind of tight to do it in here though. It'll probably be fine. Maybe the ladder lobby made it a law to make them out of gold. They were not made of gold. I know, because when they did eventually buy new ladders, they're very nice. They were mostly made of plastic though, which probably on the cheaper end of ladders. But they were much nicer. I didn't feel like I was gonna like lose a finger like using them. Okay, so if we cut a hole in this side of the ship, we're at like 4. Okay, we're like motoring right along. This isn't taking quite as long because I'm a little bit more familiar with the shape of the ship. Ooh, I should be really careful because the fuse bot, there's like fuses like right there. All right.
Valuable object processed. Awarded.
There. Okay, that should be good. Remove this panel. Into the furnace. Oh, there's something on the back of it. Soft case. Oh, that is not what I thought it was. Give. Hey, no 2 canister. I could use that. I'm on the wrong side of the ship. I cut a hole in the wrong wall. Well, okay. Well, at least our supplies are here. That's useful. That sure is what my Space Godzilla card's name translates to. Space Godzilla Death Corona. Oh. Yeah, Magic has been doing a lot of more crossover sets, and as a longtime fan, they don't feel like Magic cards to me, if that makes sense. Let's see.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
There's a dating game called Kaichu where you date and kiss giant monsters. Oh, I'm about it. And I couldn't help but notice in the trailers that the left head of the 3-headed monster got no action whatsoever. I wonder if it was an accidental reference to Ghidorah's left head. Oh, gotcha. I vaguely know this reference. There we go. Okay, if we cut this side off, this one should be correct. Because I routinely see Ghidorah depict it with like the left head, like just kind of in its own little world. There we go. Oh, there we go. I remember bad ladders from retail got finger pinched. Yeah, see, that's what I was always worried about. Like, honestly, like the early ladders we used at work, I would routinely wear gloves using them because I was afraid of getting pinched so badly. Like I said, I was legitimately afraid of losing a finger to them. Okay, let's see if this is the correct wall. This is the correct wall.
Raw material accepted.
Oh boy, we get to put a forklift in the barge. I just realized this is a cute little forklift. There we go.
Looking like you got about a minute left, Cutter. 1 minute remaining.
Also, giant monster dating simulator. Tell me more. Here we go.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
There we go. Oop. Don't smash the bed directly into our head. Yeah.
Salvage
Storage
deposit
bin.
Credits transferred.
Oh hey, rabbit. Bunny. Bun. Collect road trip friend. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. Yeah, we're getting there. Like, God, I remember the first, like, the haunted gecko were. Oh, hey,
Certification level has been achieved. License level increased.
I'm a junior specialist. I was a professional in my last rank. I feel like junior specialist sounds like less professional than a professional.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. All the team at Lynx would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
Javelin tanker, look at this thing. Can you imagine how fast that's gonna go up in a fireball? Amazing. Can't wait. A lot of Lynx tokens. Oh, we leveled up. That's right too. We can increase the Durability. Oh my god, we're actually kind of close to being able to buy our gear. Interesting. There we go. Okay. Get right back into it. We're over halfway there. Look at this thing. This thing's really coming together. Or, well, coming apart. You know what I mean. Yeah. Hey, Anna. How you doing? What are you up to? How's things been?
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Battery, huh?
Applying credit.
Gonna just pop that out. There we go. How are things? The storage bin. This still isn't the right room. Yeah, good. Just another night of work. Ah, fair.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Things are going a-okay. Yeah. Kodo here breaking stuff again. I am.
Salvage secured.
I broke, where is it? I pulled, this ain't the room. It's, oh hey, what is that? There's a poster on that wall. I need it. Good. Poster. Yoink. There's a poster on that wall. It's in fact the same poster. I also need it. Give. I'm like, where's the thing I did? I don't see it. Anyways, I guess I'm just gonna throw this mattress into the fire. Goodbye. Rachel, how's this going?
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
But I think you've been busy, Anna. Okay, I have no idea where that thermal unit got off to. I busted a thermal unit and it's like floating around here, slowly freezing stuff all over the ship. And I haven't fixed it. I'm gonna fix it, but I haven't been able to find it. It's got away from me. It somehow managed to escape. Yeah. Ever get the fan replaced? No. What I ended up doing actually is I kind of put like a pillow next to it. Also, I found out that like so here's the thing. I found out the fans were not correctly like running. They weren't running at like low fan. They were running like, some of the fans were running low, but they weren't all running low. And getting them switched over to low did help, but I don't actually know, like it's just this like little tiny sound. But what I ended up doing was I ended up putting soundproofing around the computer, so it's like a little bit better. Like it's not bothering me so much now. But it was just like a matter of like figuring it out. There we go. No worries, no worries. There we go. We're just gonna cut this because it might work out. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Yeah. And so by getting new fans the next payday. Oh my gosh, Anna, do not worry about it. It'll be okay. There we go. Okay. Where is this thermal? There it is. I see it.
Raw material
Where is it?
Credits deposited.
Where? Oh, that's not it. There it is. I found it. I accidentally broke this and it's just been basically spinning around endlessly freezing things. It's taking me this. I've cut 3 walls off this ship. I haven't been able to. I finally found it. It's been slowly just like drifting around, freezing everything. It's gonna be a hard cut. Yeah. But anyways, no, computer's been working good though. Little bit of like learning curve with like Windows 11. I still find the taskbar very hard to like. It's definitely like less efficient, but like that's something that like I'm hoping that they'll just fix with updates. But not a huge deal. But otherwise, the computer's been working pretty good. we wouldn't be playing Hardspace without it. So once again, thank you again, Anna. Ooh, that was a little bit of a crooked cut. Nah, it kind of worked out. Okay, we need to cut this, but we need to like keep this relatively straight. Okay, I think that worked. Just gonna tag the corner of that. There we go. Okay, can we finally get rid of this? Because this thing has just been like freezing things inside the ship like endlessly. And I'm like, it's just a matter of time before it like ends up someplace and freezes something of value, and I'm gonna get upset. I'm gonna be like, ugh, how could I let this happen?
Account credited.
There we go. But no, like the bulk of like the fan sound, I've kind of like like putting like a pillow kind of next to the computer definitely helped a lot. Just absorbing like the kind of smaller sound that was coming out of it. There we go. I'm like, this like works. I wonder where the superstition comes from, that leaving a fan running while you sleep leads to your death. That's like a long story. I've heard that's related to like power companies basically saying that because it would discourage people from leaving fans running all night to basically drop down power usage. I think that was like the gist of what I've heard about that.
Tether levels are low.
I sleep with a fan on. I can't sleep without one. Yeah, no, that's just, there's no issue with it. You can sleep with a fan on. It's okay. It's okay.
Material accepted.
Shouldn't have to though. It's shouldn't have to do that though. It's just gonna get worse. Yeah. Like I said, finding that I could get the fans to run like at a even lower like spin setting definitely helped, but it's just like, I think I'm just like super sensitive to it. I don't know if I can get it really like any quieter, even if it like, even if we did get another fan, like, I don't know. It's only gonna get so much quieter than what it is. Is it South Korea where that started? I think it's South Korea, but I don't know all the specifics of it, I guess. I heard it was just related to like discouraging like power usage while you're sleeping, because it's hard on the grid, I guess. There we go. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Oh, I thought there was a panel that got broke. Oh, that's just padding. There we go. I pretty much die when I sleep, so I'm already out of there.
Applying credit.
There we go. Yeah, I sleep really heavy. I mean, this time of year, like, gosh, there's just an endless stream of like mowing while I'm sleeping, so it's like, if I wasn't a heavy sleeper, it would definitely bother me more. On the rare occasion it bothers me, but it doesn't bother me that much.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Especially, I'm a pretty heavy sleeper, so it reminds me of this story that this is like back when I was in high school. They were doing construction kind of like outside our house, like across the road, and apparently at one point my aunt was staying with us, and she mentioned that she knew I was asleep because I was working a night shift job. I think, well, I was in high school, so it was probably not. I was probably just like sleeping in or whatever. But anyway, she mentioned that she could hear the dog barking, and she knew the dog was in my room, and she opened the door to try and get the dog out of my room so the dog wouldn't wake me up. And the dog was apparently standing on my back while I was asleep, looking out the window barking. It's like, oh. And I didn't know. I didn't wake up. Yeah. Oh no, my light bulb! I almost put it in the furnace. That was bad. Whoopee! Yeah.
Salvage accepted. Credit
Anyway, so, yeah. These next few days are heat advisory. Tuesday's 98F. I'm not so familiar with what that is. What's that, like 30? 32? Yeah. Yeah. Jay Allen, welcome. I wish there was some way to make getting every single little barge salvage item more efficient. Yeah, it definitely, like, there's a lot of like little things. It feels like there should be some kind of like vacuum thing you could use just to like pull things out of the ship.
Or they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
Oh, whoa. Forklift destroyed? What? Oh, I guess I had to be more gentle with that. Did I wing it off the wall? I must have winged it off the wall. Oh, crap. Oh, damn. Okay, forklifts are more sensitive than I thought they were.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
How did that move me so far? 37. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty spicy. Yeah. That is pretty spicy. I'm like, why is there a thruster in here? I realize it's a waste disposal unit. That's not the kind of thrust you want. You don't want your ship powered by well, maybe you want your ship powered by waste disposal. You probably don't want your ship powered by waste disposal units. That is not the correct thruster. Yeah. Woo. Oh. Go.
Salvage secured.
Okay, we're doing good. This is definitely a much easier gecko to work on than the last gecko, because the last gecko was like way too much.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Isn't the difference just what kind of gas you have? Kind of. Yeah, that's why when I like said, I'm like, well, I guess wait a minute, technically. I'm like, technically, I guess it's fine. Doesn't really matter what it's powered by. Okay, so we have 2 minutes on the clock. I still don't know what these are, how to remove these. Huh, interesting.
Warning.
I wonder if there's something we have to like
Fuel supplies are
cut
available
off the
for
ship
purchase
somehow.
At the master jack.
New part type. Not familiar with it. There we go.
Material deposited.
Passenger ones are so fiddly. Yeah, that's what I dealt with last time. Since you need to fish out a million little items. Yeah, agreed. Okay, we could cut this. We could cut this panel here. Since we're gonna have to do it anyways. But there we go. Into the furnace. There we go. And what else we got here? Just the frame.
Raw material deposited.
Okay, we hit our level 5 goal. We're like moving right along. This is like definitely a much better gecko to work on. Okay, we're not gonna do the ECU right now, but I'm gonna look for it. It should be, it's right there. So how do we get to it? That's some. Ow. Just bonk myself with it. This look fine. Okay, so just thinking about what we gotta do here.
Almost down in the middle, Cutter. 1 minute left.
So we would have to pull the coolant tanks, and then we'd have to move all the way out here. At which point we should be able just to grab the reactor. I don't think there's anything really holding it in place other than just willpower, I guess. But we would be able to go up and over. The pipe is actually holding it in. That's dangerous. That's actually way more dangerous of a situation than I was thinking it would be. We might be able to pull out the reactor from this side, but it's really dependent on if it can squeeze through. We could cut these pipes maybe, but I don't really want to do that with the reactor right here. It'd probably be fine. Where's the bottom pipe? It goes right into the container. Yes. Okay. Okay, just like scoping it out, feeling it out, what we're looking at. Because we're gonna try and remove the reactor this shift. Big stretch.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
There we go.
Today's weather report, clear and sunny, with a high of minus 270 degrees.
Oh. I can't believe that's the high. Let's get some fuel. Actually, there's some fuel in the ship. I'm like pretty sure it's on this side. Yep, there it is. Okay. At numbers that high, it doesn't matter if it's absolute zero.
Fuel levels restored.
There we go. I'm like, seems like kind of a crisp day. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, no, Anna, don't worry about the fan stuff because it's something that like that's just you know, that's just how some things are. That's just how they ship. Just how it is. Like I said, the sound in general got reduced a lot just through lowering the fans down. I'm trying to think of how it was. It was actually in, I think, the IQ thing. They weren't set to like silent mode in that. And that definitely helped. That helped. So. Oh. Or there's like silent, but then there's like 0 RPM. Because they were set to like silent. If you go under like the BIOS, they're set there. But like when I set them in IQ for some reason, like they actually like you could hear them downspin. So it was like, oh, okay. So there was like another level they could have went lower. So, because I know I watched you do it. I watched you do it through the BIOS. So it was just like either that they both had to be set in both or something, or what, I don't exactly know. But it was definitely a thing that like when I heard them downspin, I'm like, oh, okay, that sounds more right. There we go. So I don't know. It was just one of those fluky things, I guess. All right. I'm just debating on if I want to dig into the. Do I want to try and do the reactor? I'll cut that pipe first because I really don't want the reactor to get stuck at the last minute, because that would be a big panic, and especially having to cut around a loose reactor would be not pleasant. Oh. Here's a sheer piece of glass. How did this get cut? Oh, it's probably from my cutter. Yeah. Some software controls can overrule BIOS control. That's what. Oh, okay, gotcha. Then it was probably something like that. Then maybe. Okay, let's just like see if we can't. Let's not do it that way. Okay, that should take care of these. These just go right in the processor. Granted, yeah, and that's the thing is we were also like working on it. It was like multiple days in a row of working, so like do not sweat it, Anna. You did a super good job with the computer. Like honestly, there was no way they could have did a better job at that. Oh, there's just a stray little cap here. Woo! There we go. Yeah, cut that window. I was about to pass out on. If you cut that window, I was close to missing, not only hitting the reactor. Yeah, that was, yeah, because that was from, yeah, it was this side. Yeah, there's a lot of loose glass here. Damn, that was really close to hitting the reactor. You're right. That's scary. There's a lot of glass here. Because I cut this side out, so wow, it went through the whole ship then. That's really unsettling. Goodbye, glass. Yeah, like, do not worry. You went like above and beyond, and I super appreciate it. I definitely owe you one. I don't know how I'll repay you, but someday. Someday I'll be there.
Deposit accepted.
I'll be like, this is my moment. I'll ride in on a horse. I'll be like, now I'll repay Anna. I'll ride in on a horse and leap onto the grenade. Yes. The horse is fine. The horse doesn't leap onto the grenade with me, but like it'll be something like that. Actually, I wonder if I can just pull this up and out, because I think it might just be like kind of just like it might just be setting on the front of the ship. I don't know if it's actually attached, because I can't tell. It looks like it's attached. I hate to say it, but I think it's a structural I think it's attached via the window. Maybe. Oh no, maybe not. No, it's just, I think it's just like, it's under here. No, it's not really moving. Maybe I need to move it up also. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. It was just setting. There we go. There we go. Okay. Took the front off the ship. Okay, that's much better. There's like a tiny amount of glass in it, but I don't really care about that. Tried to keep all of her Corsair IQ, more consumer software versus open source stuff. Makes sense. Hey Silver Phoenix, how you doing? All right. Like Anna was like super thorough with like everything, so it was mostly just that we were like working like 4 or 5 days. It was 4 or 5 days in a row, and it was all like really late days. So, it was just something silly like that, I guess. And properly, it was main noise issue I was dealing with. My motherboard much better. Yeah, see, that's like basically what I was like dealing with. Like at this point, I can't even like pinpoint which fan it is.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
There we go.
Applying
Hey, White. There we go. I should probably get to the reactor. I guess I'm just putting it off, I guess, for some reason. Yeah, I'm doing good. This is what we're doing. We're just cleaning up the
deposit registered. Account credited.
slick cockpit. There we go.
Valuable object.
Sometimes better with this case. So your IQ for color control totally good, but it's worth branching out for speed control.
Credits deposited.
Let's see. Oh no, we lost $3,000 via glass. I don't care. I'm like, ugh. Okay, let me take a look at this reactor. Let me see how this pipe is still like kind of, it's still attached in a way that makes this unpleasant to look at, but I think it can squeeze through here comfortably. I don't think that's too much of a concern. Oh, that piece is also loose, so let's just like get it out of there. Don't need it, so it can go. I mean, as you can see, like the performance is amazing on the computer, like no problems. Like I've been running pretty much everything on high, like ever since. The only game that I've played actually that has had problems coincidentally was Sakuna, and that's I looked it up, and Sakuna actually just has like a bunch of problems with like frame rate with some graphics cards. So it's just like, oh, like that's just, it's specifically like I knew it was specific to Sakuna, but it was just like coincidentally where it was the first game I was playing. It's like, oh, of course. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna do the reactor. My stream was having issues too. Yeah, that was weird. That was a weird one too, where we had to change like one thing to like just go figure. Okay, so we have lots of time. Ow, bonk that against my head. Okay, let's deal with this reactor. We have lots of time on the clock, so.
Reactor meltdown triggered. Action urgently required.
Yeah. just tackle it. Right up and out. Beautiful. And dunk it. I feel pretty good about that. It was clean.
Applying credit to account.
That was really clean. Now we should be able to deal with the fuse box.
Salvage secured. Account
Yeah.
credit applied.
Now that they're in stock again. Oh, I see.
Cutter, if you're fixing to dot the I's and cross the T's, you got about 5 minutes to do it.
5 minutes, huh? The thruster fuel, this must expire after so long. Like, can I not use this? Oh, I can. Okay, so we're looking good. That was, yeah, it's a barge's problem now, exactly. Okay, so let's see about the fuse box here. Because we could do the fuse box next. We can do a fuse box in 4 minutes. Okay. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Like that. 2, 3, 4. Like that. There we go. Thruster fuel is really fragile, so it gets fragile when you decompress it sometimes. And where's the other piece? It should be on this side. Somewhere. There it is. Okay. There we go. There. So we got our fuses. I think there's only the 3 of them. There we go. So this is the power generator. So we can remove this now. And that should be like the last hazard on the whole thing. I'm like, woo! There. Nice. Okay, that's it.
Deposit secured. Credit
We only have 2
awarded.
goals left in this thing. This thing is come together. And by coming together, I mean we're taking it apart, but you know what I mean.
Salvage deposit registered. Account
Okay.
credited.
Let's take a look at this thing. Oh, what we got? What do we got? Also, yeah. I almost missed that one. Wait, did it just roll nothing? Here, I'll roll it again. I'm like, damn it, hack, gotcha. So does this game give you a time limit? Oh, Franklin badge. I could use that to avoid electricity. Yes. Go. There. You don't have any time limit? No. You have like time limits per shift, which is 15 minutes, but like you can just do multiple shifts on the same ship. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it rolled nothing. The classic. Enjoy. I'm just like, just for you, baby.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, this game is excellent though. Highly recommend it. Amazingly doesn't make me sick, which just in itself is like shocking. Cool. Okay, we're just going right at the back of the ship then. Okay.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay, we got a bunch of pipes and things here. How are these all attached? Oh, we have another cut point down here. Interesting. I guess it makes sense. Might as well cut it. So as long as you decompress the interior instead of the exterior, you're fine. What happens if the fan control doesn't raise the airflow when the temperature rises? Ara. Yeah. First person plus the fact that you can look anywheres. Yeah, like, and my best guess is they probably just spent like a lot of extra time making sure to have lots of ways to prevent motion sickness with this game. I'm awake. Yeah, what's up? There we go. We're going to just like push down here. Oh, there we go.
Now's the time to plate it and bring it to the table.
Okay, so we're gonna cut this out. Oh my god, this is an air filter. Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that it was an air filter. Holy crap. That could have been bad. This is big money right there.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Oh, look at the frame. It's perfectly cut. Oh, it looked perfectly cut. Is it Zeho? Zeho done? Welcome. If I'm mispronouncing your name, feel free to correct me, okay? I'm still like learning how to pronounce like names that start with X. Trying to get better at that. The frame can be melted with the stinger. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay, so we're gonna just pull this out. Right into the processor. Woo! Done is fine. Alright. Alright, done. Well, welcome.
Processing valuable deposit.
Okay, well we got a few things done here. Just give me that track. Just let me rip it off the wall. Recently had a water cooler and pump break. I went to an air cooler that was $30 and I had extra fans for help. Oh.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy this inspirational message. The last 10% of a job takes as much energy as the first 90%, which is why it's so important to always
that's
give
true.
110%.
No. We have lots of points. You know, I'm gonna do this just because like I routinely overheat the gun because I work so hard, and yeah, be a good idea maybe to do something about that finally. Okay, we have tethers.
Another glorious day in the employ of Lynx. Aren't we lucky?
Oh my god.
I can hear the tension out there. Look, adversity is the forge of discipline. I get it. Punishment smarts, but you'll be better for it.
Oh my god. Hal, you suck so much.
Well, listen. The real people to blame anyway are the agitators. Reckon a perfectly good thing for everyone.
The Union didn't take my comms privileges.
No, that's true. That one's on you. We all have to take personal accountability from time to time. Well, I'm gonna go make a brew. Let's make strong decisions out there today.
Yes, sir.
The thing that like is like bothering me right now really like badly is it's just like there's this moment where like Hal's taken Kaido aside, and it's clearly scared the life out of Kaido, and I'm just like, I'm like, oh, poor baby, like I don't know what happened, and it's really like unsettling because you just don't know. Nobody spoil it for me or whatever happens, but it's like it's just leaving me really unsettled. I'm like, yeah, Mimi cute. Also, I didn't say hi. Hey, Mimi cute. Yeah, frames are cheap like doors. I never bothered to deposit them. Yeah, I do though. Haven't gotten to Act 3 yet. Yeah, I haven't gotten to Act 3. Well, I guess technically I am in Act 3, aren't I? Yeah, math doesn't work that way, Lynx. God dang, I'm kind of hyped for Forza. Gonna drive fast. Yeah. Do it. Oh, we have another thing we can cut out here. Ooh. Should really get some stuff out of the way though if I'm gonna do that. Is there a battery here? What is that? A gift. Secret fuse. Oh, poster. Ow. The door was perfectly in line with it. Poster. If I move all this stuff so it's just like out of the way, I can cut the bottom out of this and that would help with collecting it all up. Yeah, it's kind of creepy. I haven't played the game yet. I mean, like the last racing sim I was hyped for. I hope this isn't full price game. Feel horrible. Oh yeah, like that's something I'm hoping is kind of like, I forget what game it was, but there was like one that came out here like a few years back that like that was a big issue, wasn't it? Yeah. You see that frame dotted yellow line? You can melt that. Oh yeah, I know that. I've played this game for 30-40 hours, so I'm well aware I can cut those lines. Do not worry. Yeah, this ain't our first rodeo. There we go. That's why I'm clearing this stuff out right now. There we go. We're gonna just kind of keep it all loose into that side. Gran Turismo, yeah, online DRM riddled of fuck up, damn. Yeah, it's one of those things that's just like, yeah, apparently as of the newest update, the story is complete, so there's no need to wait on the endings for future updates. Oh, good to know. Yeah, like the little singer, not the wide cutter. Oh, just like this, really? Oh, look at that. You're right. Well, thank you. I wasn't understanding what you were saying. Well, much appreciated.
Please pay attention.
There we go. We got an air filter out of it, and now we're good to go. Okay. My bad. Yeah. Did GT work if the users didn't have an internet connection? Yeah. Well, thank you, Don. Thank you. That's good to know. Yeah. There we go.
Salvage accepted.
There we go. But yeah, no, what I was gonna say though was racing games are like, I feel like they're kind of like magnets for microtransactions, but I'm hoping that the last like instance of that really seemed to like just like cause the game to go like crash and burn, hopefully sends the message that maybe developers shouldn't do that.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Plus, like, yeah, always online. Never good.
Salvage deposit
What's
accepted.
this?
Credits transferred.
Oh, it's a light. Probably don't need to worry about it, but okay, so that takes care of that. Oh, I have a couple computers that snuck up the end. Yeah.
Salvage deposit secured.
Okay, we're doing good. We're getting down there now in this ship. We're almost to the point where we can just cut the whole thing in half.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Yeah. There we go. So we cut this. wonder if I can do it the same way. If it's like a, yeah, okay. There we go. Interesting. Maybe I should just be cutting it via the narrow one. Yeah. Last racing game I bought was Forza Horizon 3, and all I can say is to that one is that it's completely inaccurate depiction of Australia. I've driven through Surfer's Paradise, and it's an unholy hellscape of traffic that is not accurately shown in the game. What the hell are they doing making a racing game without more cars? Without conventional traffic you have to deal with? Idiots. Just like, not enough traffic. I'm just like, give me that, and I just do the copy paste tool and copy and paste a bunch of cars everywhere. Like, fixed it. Now it's accurate. I don't have a horse in this race because I don't play racing games. But if it was a horse racing game, I might have a horse in the race if I was playing it. Which I'm not, but I would like to see the game be good. I would like to see racing games be good so people could enjoy them and not have to feel like they are shelling out all their money on extra stuff that should be included in the game. There. That should have been in the game anyways.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
The glass goes in the furnace anyway, so we can just leave it. So we need the ECU. That's the next big thing we need. How is this attached? How are these wires attached to this wall? Give them. Oh, there they are. There we go. Give wires. Got it. There. That looks better. There. Now, how do we get it out of this room? This might be a problem for future me. We'll think about this later. I'm like, it's T-shaped. We can just work it through here, clearly. Hey, computer. How did you get in here, silly? You need to go in the barge. You go in the square hole. There. Yeah. Where's the barge? There. Yeah. Hardspace OSC fits surprisingly well for Farm Simulator 2022. One day I'll buy a new game. It won't instantly disappoint me. Yeah. I haven't had too much luck on that front heavy hive. It's been a little bit. That's no good. It's just sounds today's games in general. Back in my day, we had full price games for $40. It's true. There we go. Here's the thing. DLC can be done right and it can be good. Like, you can do DLC right. There is a way to do DLC and it will not feel like it's imposing on a consumer's purchase. It won't, that's a thing that can be done. Do companies routinely accomplish this? No.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Like, the warble in my voice should convey how successful companies have accomplished this. Every once in a while, like, there's some companies that are good at it, and then there's other companies that are just wretched at it. Souls games do DLC well, yes. Because you know what? It feels like they're delivering a full experience, and then it feels like you're just getting extra, like, at that point. Like, and that is good. That is... Oh, the front off of it. That's, like, what companies need to, like, aim for. Because, like, it's like I said the other day, I played a game called Save Room. The game was $2. It was super cheap. It was like super cheap. Where'd the thing go? There was a thing here. There it is. It was super cheap, but There was something else floating around in this room. Where is it? Oops. What's that? Oh god, I've lost a panel. Oh, that's it there. There. I was playing a game called Save Room. It was like $2, and I was like, you know what? If they put out like another 20 puzzles, 40 puzzles, or whatever, like as DLC for like $1, I would pay that. Even another $2, I'd pay that, because you know what? The base game delivered. It delivered like at least like a good solid like fill of content, and it's not even a big game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about a game that is literally like, okay, I'm talking about a game that is literally like $2. There we go. Oh, it's not attached to the bottom. Okay, the question is, how are we getting it out of this room? We might just cut a hole in the roof. That might be the best option. I could cut this glass out, I suppose. I don't really want to cut the glass out. I'm just like, eh. If I split the ship down the middle, is it time? I think it's time we split this thing. If I split the ship right, let's work out our route first.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Get wire thing. You gotta go into the. Who did this? No. Yeah. Like Fallout. I was like Fallout's DLC. Gotcha. I don't know anything about Fallout, honestly, but hey, that's fair. Oh, we should cut this out. This is supposed to go to the processor. I'm trying to think of how to separate this thing. We can make it work. Oh, this right here, there. Cut these bars. Oh my god, Toby Fox, what are you doing here? So I'm searching for people to play. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah. There we go. We're gonna just like pop this. It's not gonna pop because of these little pieces right here. Like, these little pieces right here are exactly what's holding this thing in. And it's silly. Can't move it now. It's still holding it in. Okay, is it free now? No, it's this thing here. It's not cut straight. Now? Nope. Still oh, nope, there it is. It's good. Yeah, like I was saying, basically every Fallout DLC just kind of felt like their own uncontained stories. See, and that works, right? Because it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like content that's removed from the base game, right? And that's important. Because too many companies literally do just that, and that's no good. Okay, so we're gonna get a little surgical on this thing. Oh, what is this? It's a thermal plate. Fuck. Okay. How do I want to do this? I'm trying to think. How's this pipe even attached at this point? It's not attached on either end, I don't think. Okay. But yeah, Xeno 2's DLC is a legit full 20-hour RPG on top of a 100-hour RPG you already bought. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing, right?
Good morning, Cutter. It's time to begin your workday.
So like DLC can be done right. It's just that a lot of companies just don't do it right. And I think that like particularly with like racing games, now this is just like me outside perspective, but I think there's like okay, so this is just me throwing my 2 cents in here. Yeah, like I said, I don't have a horse in this race, but it's something that I do feel like with racing games, their companies have a real like they have a real hard on for this idea that it's like, what if you could spend real money and buy a virtual car? Like, and that idea has been like kicking around for like, oh god, like 20 years now, easy. But it's like, what if you spent real money to like tune your car, you know? And this idea that it's like, what if you just spent your money and you could just do these things? And what if the game costs you money? And it would be like that somehow makes it closer to like the experience of actually going out and, you know, racing and having a car and doing maintenance. And it's like, no, people actually don't have the money to do that. That's like, it's a bad idea. Don't do that. But hey, I am a gacha gamer, so I don't really have a problem with spending extra money on games. Yeah, and that's like, but that's of course of your own like accord. And it's like, when you're playing a gacha game, you know going in this is what I'm like going in for. It's another thing when you pay like 60, $100 for a game. Well, depends where you live. 60, 70, 80, $100 for a game, and then like it's all just like additional purchases. What if we could give you very little and we give you
Hope you're all rested and ready. Let's push our output even higher today. Identify, quantify, solidify.
Ow.
Yeah?
Fuck.
Yes, sir.
Who put that there?
Good man, Kaido. Seeing some real progress with you, bud.
Thanks.
You too, 52. Nice work out there. Now, Kirazan, for someone who's been at this for so long, I expect more from you.
Oh, you do, huh? Why don't you come on down and give me some pointers in person?
How about you can the attitude and do your job?
Wow.
Come again?
Nothing, sir.
Is this attached? How are these pieces all hooked in here? Because we have 2 pipes coming off this thing. The pipes are technically loose on both ends, I think. So how are the pipes not moving? It's not attached on this end. Is it just really heavy? Yeah. It's just like... Okay, it's just really heavy. I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. It's very awkward too, which doesn't help. Love you, Coach Potato. Welcome. Some things you just have to cut separate, like the glass and the windows. Oh, the glass is going right into the furnace anyway, so I'm not cutting it. I'm like, goodbye, glass. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just pull it from this end, and it's gonna go right in. I don't think there's anything that doesn't go in the processor here, so, yep. It's like, sure, like the smart person would cut this in half and just be like, yes. One of my favorite games and super comfy mod. Aw, thank you. Yeah. I'm like, a smart person would cut it in half and take the pieces and put it in the processor. But I ain't that person. What is this? How did this not get in the furnace? You go in the furnace. Woo!
Processing valuable object. Credit
You can do it. Oh, it's like getting vacuumed by the other goddamn processor. Why do we even have one of those? Actually do what you're doing.
Material accepted.
No, see, this is what I'm talking about. Why do we even put the processor in this? Or why do we even have this furnace? Look. God damn it. See? Yeah. See, I knew it was the wrong thing to do, and now we're, yeah, you might have to cut that processor out too. Look at how bad it is. Like, look at how, okay. Just have to pull it out farther next time. Yeah, that was my bad. So here's something that I noticed, and this is like just like I've had like enough like missions at this point. Is it just me, or does the furnace pull like way harder than the processor? The furnace like actually like I routinely get things wedged between the two things, and then they get stuck in this wall.
Credits assigned.
They get stuck in this wall because like the furnace just like pulls. Yeah, the Atlas are a nightmare, especially, yeah, right? Fine, you can have it, but I'm not gonna forget this. Yeah. Okay. Stupid furnace. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Kiss Diablo. If I'm mispronouncing your name, feel free to correct me. Also, well, thank you again for the raid. How you doing? How's Hardspace going? It's going good. What are you up to? Where are you playing? Okay, so we need to get like the ECU. That's like the last thing of value in the whole ship. We're gonna just like keep it old. Okay, I'm gonna do something that's really like snaky, but we're going to try and make this work. Actually, you know what? I know how to do this now. I can just cut the floor panel out. Let's cut the floor panel out and pull it out at the top. That'll be like less sketchy. And then at that point, I think we're good. I don't think there's anything left, really. Here we go. Marathon Kirby's Adventure. Oh, hey, nice. Gosh, I need to play some Kirby games. God, I haven't played the new Kirby game. It's something I should like look into. I heard it was really good. There we go. Into the furnace. The pipe is still trying its best. That was actually the other panel, but whatever. This will still work.
Warning. Fuel level.
Material accepted.
Here. Yeah. Where the strongest enemy is lag. Oh no. Okay, this is the ship, I think. I think it's done. Ow. Help, where am I? I'm stuck, I'm lost.
Deposit confirmed.
Okay.
Applying credit.
Never did figure out how to pop these off the ship. We got a whole... Actually, maybe we're not entirely done here. Let me take a look at this thing. I see a panel too.
Salvage destroyed.
Oh, those are kind of worth a little bit. Don't do that. Stop it. Yeah. You've got to carve them off the hull, sadly. There's no easy spot to cut them off. Okay. Let's see what I can do then. Okay, let's see if they're being held in by... This should be relatively cheap. And this should be relatively cheap. Can we just lift this out now? Give me the hexagon. Give it to me. Give it to me. Urgh. Yeah. Okay, the hexagon is still hexa here. We're going to take this little panel and put it down here where it belongs. Oh,
Salvage secured.
okay.
Applying credit.
Oh, this is a big T shape. Get out of here. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Give. Oh, the hexagon. I mean, it's only like a little bit of a loss, but does still feel not good. See, if I hit this, I'm gonna hit the T, and we don't want to hit the T because I don't know. Maybe it's worth money. Oh my God, we're getting the T out. The T escaped. Yeah. I'll take that as a small win. Okay. Let's look. Get in here. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do.
Object processed.
Oh, that was wow. That was actually worth way more than I was expecting. Okay, we're gonna do just a little bit of surgery. There. Okay. So let's see. Oh, fuck. Wrong thing. Okay, this is still very attached to this thing, so we're gonna have to get cutting. Oh, we need to get rid of this too. Let's do this one up. Yeah. Just cut this frame out. What's up, White? What? I'm being careful. Oh, that was a light bulb. Your surgery went right through the ship. What? Oh shit.
Got about 5 minutes left in this ship, Cutter. Don't bite off.
Yeah. It's called rocket surgery. This is extra destructive. Give panel. You go in there. This is still. Just go in the furnace. Like fuck. Okay, what is attached to this? What is? Yeah, we can do it. Is it budged? What side is it attached to? Is it this panel right here? What is holding it in? Or is it just like the fact that it's like adjacent to this like wall here? Is it this little corner? Is it?
Salvage destroyed. Please refrain from damaging salvage.
Is it this? I bet it's this. There. This should move now. Still not moving. That's okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like. I don't think that's holding it in, but maybe it was. I think the problem is it's attached to like this thing. Hey Leviathan. Oh, we have ear wiggles. Also, hey Shady, how you doing? Here, let's just take a little break while we think about cutting and wiggle our ears. Yeah. Something about shipbreaking I don't understand. I've been watching a lot of documentaries of the Titanic recently, the Olympic and the Titanic, and Britannic's older sister was scrapped, broken up, sold off. You'd think that it would have been kept for historical preservations. I mean, if they're owned by like companies or like, that's sort of like saying, with like a lot of things like this, it's sort of like saying, why wouldn't a company just keep something because it has historic value? They're not going to keep it because it has historic value, because it doesn't have historic value until it's already history, and it's not history yet because it's not. It's just a company asset at that point. The company owned it was tanking really hard, yeah. So it's just like an asset. They can't rely on the fact that it would have historical value. Scroll preservation tends to happen after half a century, plus the 30s was during the Great Depression. Keeping a huge unused ship in storage costs money, exactly. So they're gonna just cut that shit up, sell it off. That's sort of the same like logic why you hear like movie sets and things like that. Like, why wouldn't they keep like movie sets from like certain like famous movies? They do sometimes, but like a lot of the time they just like they junk it because like it just costs money to keep it. Yeah, it was broken up in the 30s. Oh, We'll reassemble it. I believe in us. Anna. We put that computer together. You're amazing at it. We'll reassemble the boat. Wait, look up, Google search boats, and we're gonna reassemble that boat. Oh God. Yeah, a fiend maker. Yeah. We're gonna learn how to build a boat. Everybody, Co-Stream's building a boat. Let's play it. Actually, that's not a game. Oh, jeez. It should be a game though. Okay. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. It's a good idea. I've seen a couple boats before. I think I can build a boat from memory. Is it a game? I don't know. Maybe there's a game that's building boats. You know what? What if I played Shipbreaker and then I played another game like right afterwards, which was just reassembling another ship? Yeah. You must build a boat. Oh my God, it's on Steam. Let me see. Oh, this is like a million or whatever, 100 million. I know this game. You must build a boat. So it's just a sequel to that game. Yeah. Oh, thank you. America used to build computers and boats. Oh, that's okay, you get them on the phone. Okay. Thank you, Kat. The Titanic has 3 million rivets. Knowing your track record with screwdrivers, it'll be finished somewhere in the year 4000. That's fair. Because I shouldn't be screwing rivets. You use a rivet gun for rivets. White. Get me my rivet gun. Yeah. I actually don't really like, I have a vague idea what a rivet gun looks like, but I like to imagine a Gatling gun instead that shoots rivets. That's a thing in a game. What game has a rivet gun? Oh, it's BioShock, isn't it? BioShock has like it's 2, isn't it, that has like the rivet gun. Oh, thank you. Because you shoot it and you like stick things to the wall. Yeah. The story goes that Cray would build a sailboat every year and then destroy it. It's a bit eccentric. Yeah, see, this isn't what I'm thinking of. This isn't a rivet gun. It doesn't shoot the rivets. I need a gun that shoots the rivets. Yeah, Rivet Goblin. Yeah, that'll be my title. Yeah. We're gonna shoot some rivets. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I just realized we're at 80% in this now. That means there's like, there's only two achievements left in this game. I like the pacing of them. Like they're all just like progression tied. So nothing too fancy. Okay, let's get back into this. Gonna build a boat. Exciting. Oh God, what were we doing? What is this thing? Oh, who put this glass here? Okay, there's something holding this. It's this thing right here. I guarantee it's holding this whole structure in. There we go. Okay, that's taken care of. Can we move this thing? We can. There. Yeah.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
What is this? Is this loose? You go in the furnace. We just completely disassembled this whole room. There we go. Stream got riveting all of a sudden. Guys! Aww. Sour Deems, y'all. Thank you. Oh, that's something we cut through accidentally. Yeah. I gotta be careful with the laser, the cotton. I'm making a mess. I mean, it goes in the furnace, so it's like not a huge deal. Oh God, don't stop going towards the furnace, you. Stop going towards the furnace.
Fuel levels are critical.
There. Okay. Anyways, no, boats are interesting though. But yeah, no, a lot of things, like, companies usually don't try and keep things for historical purposes. Things usually end up historical value because they get like forgotten or just like left in the. Do I need oxygen? Nah, I gotta pay for my oxygen. Yeah, if they're gonna like sit here and tell me they own my genetic material, they can pay for my fucking oxygen. Yeah. Once upon a time, we had a woo redeem. Oh yeah, we did have a woo redeem. I remember that. But we really cut a lot out of this ship, didn't we? This bar is still stuck in here.
1 minute left, Cutter.
This is like the last thing we kind of have to do, and I guess we could probably, it's probably fine. We got a big hole in the ship down here, so, let's just like, okay. We're gonna just do, we have a minute left on the clock, so we're gonna be responsible and cut the ship in half. We don't need to cut the whole thing, so. Because what's the worst that would happen here? There. Oh, I hit the guide rail. Okay, that was probably the worst thing that could happen there, actually. Okay, mission accomplished then, I guess. So that's the front of the ship, and it's in several pieces now. I think if they had announced they were gonna break it up and they would have a few buyers, I don't know, maybe one day on the lottery have several $1,000,000 and pay it all for trans girls of the world's healthcare, and then for myself build an exact replica of the Titanic. The latter is a childhood dream, won't ever happen. I mean, I wonder how much the Titanic is valued, like, by today's like currency.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx mandates a minimum of 8 hours of sleep. Any extra sleep time will be docked from the next pay cycle.
You can't stop me. I gotta sleep 14 hours. Inflation 2 million? 200 million? Damn, that seems like a steal. But I mean, I guess like at this point, the Titanic isn't really that big of a boat. I mean, it's a pretty big boat, but you know. Ah, there we go. Yes. Here we go. Might as well have more integrity on my suit, so I stop bonking my head and shattering my helmet. Yeah. Mish, how you doing? Can I please live in one of the first-class cabins in your Transtanic? Yes, Anna, build the Transtanic. Oh my God, that's amazing. I can't believe Anna is going to be the captain of the Transtanic. Yes, this is such a good idea.
Report's looking good, folks. I think things are really turning around here. Joseph, when I leave, eventually, what are you gonna change to keep profits up like this?
When are you leaving?
When this team gets its respect for the company back.
Ooh.
Which, at this rate, seems like never.
Wow.
So, what do you say, Joseph?
Well, truth be told, I don't think I could ever do what you do. How?
Huh. Well, that's your problem right there.
Maybe.
Oh, Weaver. Love it. Mish, how's things going? Weaver's good.
Please avoid damaging value.
I'll damage your value. That doesn't sound right. I'm gonna see it, like, if I can get these like things out of here without like, if they'll like pop loose if I just like do enough cuts. because it's kind of like these big panels here are like kind of the last big things. Okay. Okay. Free light bulb. Okay, these things, because they have to go in the processor, but it doesn't seem to be a real firm way to like move them. Okay, how is it sticking? Is it processor furnace? Yeah, deep space bodega cat. That's me. Yeah. Oh my god, Rock, we're gonna build a boat. It's a new stream goal. The first goal was to build me a new PC, now we're gonna build a boat. Yeah. This is really awkward, but I'm like, it's probably working. Boy, this is some cutting. Yeah, with the code McCodington, maybe. All the voice lines were previously done by the devs. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that. Okay, so we have to keep cutting around here. Yeah, gotta go. All right, Rock. Okay, 2 a.m. and can't fall asleep again. Ugh, that's always rough. Yep, they completely changed every voice actor, all the voice lines previously done by the devs. Yeah, like that's one way to do it. I heard the voice acting was quite good though for like the development team. They should, they really should have it as like an extra. There we go, it's loose. Okay, so should have it like as a extra thing. Is it? Oh, is it an extra thing that you can like unlock? That's pretty cool. Might have to, when we eventually probably do a second playthrough of this someday, I'll have to do it with the devs voice acting.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Do it. I probably should not do it while moving. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Whoa. Momentum. Okay, anyways, so yeah, you don't want to do that. Let's just checking to see what was up on the roof. Just because.
Oh, I'm a guy. Thank you, whoever.
What? Exactly. Don't mind me. Thank you, everybody. That's the end of the show. That's the end of the cuts. We're done. Goodbye. And then I fly off into deep space. I hope everybody enjoyed the show. That redeeming perfect timing. It was very good. Oh, I never flew up like that. I didn't know the furnace and the processor were tilted. Yeah. Well, we're learning things. Okay. So what do we got here? We have a few things we need to do. We have to reach our level 9 goal. We're not too far away, but we're gonna have to cut this whole fucking ship in half. Which shouldn't be hard given, well, if you just look at it. I'm very, very capable of cutting things in half at this point. This is gonna work, I swear.
Raw material
Just gotta follow the line. I'm a professional, trust me. Actually, I'm higher than a professional according to the game. I'm a junior specialist. Oh, so we're gonna go like. Yeah. You're really giving us confidence. You're welcome. Oh, I mean, thank you. No. I did it. Okay. And this little piece here was holding the whole ship together. Anyway, so this should all just go right in the furnace now. Do it. I believe in you, ship. Oh, maybe it's not. I didn't detach it on the top side. It's still attached here. Yeah. Well, I'm higher than you, so there. I don't know about that. Oh, there we go. There we go. This is gonna melt this. Yeah. What about how is this thing holding together? Gotta go up, use that, so now that's detached. I mean, it might not be entirely detached. Let's go like this. There we go. Let's put a little curve on it. Sex appeal. Yeah. And then we're gonna. You know what? It would have been smart just to find two like doorways that were kind of like semi-aligned, and oh, I did it. I did it. That was the plan all along. So anyways, yeah. So now we're gonna cut this piece off. Oh wait, it might actually just go in the furnace too. I don't know. Okay, so what is holding it in place? It's these doorways. So if we go like this and go, bam, there, easy. Can you use the cutter while spinning? Maybe? I can't believe we cut the whole ship away from this light bulb. That's how good I am. That's right. Unbelievable. Oh my god, panel, I forgot. Yeah. Okay. Just completely removed the shipper from around that light bulb. Yeah. Yeah. How many cat girls does it take to unscrew a light bulb? One to melt the entire ship and one to pick up the light bulb. Actually, they can both be the same cat girl, so just one. So, yeah. There's some kind of joke there. We'll workshop it. Yeah. It's kind of working. Oh. Oh, good. It went right into the furnace. It's going the right direction.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay, so what pieces do we got here? Just use 20 tethers and pull the furnace. Seemingly you can't, like, I could not get a gecko to move via just like mass tethers. I couldn't do it, so that's why I'm cutting it apart. Oh, Elden Ring updated? Oh, what's new? Yeah, no, I could not get it moving. But maybe it's just like, maybe it was just a fluke that time. It might be light enough now, I could just pull it. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like, it looks like it's already moving. No, it's not.
Tether supplies are dropping.
Raw material deposited.
Yeah, that should move. Nope. Just use more. Okay. I only have 5 more tethers. We're gonna try it. So I want to see if it'll work, but yeah, I tried this like the other day and it did not like even budge slightly. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, we just need like 1,000,000 tethers. Some Reddit, no spoiler, they changed special effects in the cutscenes for one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's... Was it moving? Is it moving? I felt like it was moving for a second.
Caution. Tethers depleted.
You can kind of cheese if you grab a small item and push it into it. Because for some reason they calculate the physics differently for item interaction. Tethers. Kind of pricey to do it that way. I mean, okay, let me see here. Ow, fuck. That should get it moving. No, okay. What do we got that's holding this thing together? Definitely made decisions.
Material deposited.
No.
Account credit applied.
If you can bring yourself to a stop while by using a quick pulse push, you can bring yourself to a stop by... Really? Yeah. Yeah, if you grab something. Oh, okay. So like moving, grab something. Oh, fuck. Jeez. Yeah. That is not stopping. That is moving the opposite direction very fast. Okay, anyways. Okay, let's like cut. Yeah. All right. Oh, a triangle. Woo! Okay. So, how is this being held together? This is really like just a mess, honestly, at this point. Oh, yeah. Remember you eat yourself into the sun a few moments ago? Yeah, that was like scary. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we can't possibly spend another shift doing this. We gotta get this thing cut up and put in the furnace. Dorito into the furnace.
46-52.
Get bone strength, meteor dust now. I need that for pushing the ship. Oh, that's right too. I forgot we can. Oh yeah, they took our fucking ship.
Let's fix that ship up.
Bone strength.
Rook! It's Lou. Lynx's spam filters are the worst. You can
Yes,
send damn near anything through them.
Lou.
I'm fine. Lifeless Lynx property sure isn't much of a life at all, but at least I'm home. It's been good to be back with my old man,
Oh,
and he's overjoyed.
Now, here's the important thing. Lynx thinks bringing the hammer down with Clause 19C stop the Union, but au contraire. It's actually pushed so many more people to their breaking point.
Yeah.
The group's even bigger now, and we've even got the ear of the Stellar Commission. They're reluctant to act, of course, but if enough of us make a fuss, we can make it too big for them to ignore. So, remember my idea for industrial action? The Union's in. And I told them I know the perfect crew to kick it off. I've sent the instructions to Weaver. Talk it out. If anyone wants to pass, I get it. Oh, one more thing. I think Kaido gave Hal access to the Union news group. That's how that schmuck got my message. Silly kid. Probably feels mega guilty. I already let him know. I don't blame him. Go easy on him yourself, alright? Good luck, Ruck. Whichever way things go, I hope we get to meet for real someday.
Yes. Oh, hell yeah. During grade A meteor dust. Oh my god, I can't believe Lou not only is sending us secret messages, but she's also thinking about my bones. Thinking about my bone strength. Bones strong enough to work in any environment. Heck no. Get a free brick of meteor dust delivered to you in a discreet package. Oh, excellent. We're joining a union and getting like bone dust? Oh my gosh, exciting. Okay, last shift. Let's do this. Let's finish this off. It's a brick, is it dust? Well, you dust the brick, and then I assume I'm like, I guess I'm like, do you snort meteor dust? I don't know. Maybe you can get it as like an inhaler or something. I don't know the optimal way to get bone dust. Yeah, a brick is technically compressed dust. Exactly. Okay, so how is this still all connected? Whoa, I forgot this. This was just in the ship the whole time. Gosh, I'm glad I didn't take it and put it in the furnace. We did it, level 9 goal. Oh my god, I forgot this piece of the door too. I think you can get coffee like that. It's a brick? I don't even drink coffee. Now I want to start drinking coffee. I'm just like, I can't start my day without it. And I just slap a brick down on the table. Oh, I gotta remember to stop moving while I'm doing that. Come on, get moving, you. This is the biggest piece though, so makes sense that might take some time to get this whole thing moving. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. Now we can get our... Oh, this thing's burnt. Who did that? Some idiot with a fucking cutter. Yeah. Need to use bricks? T-brick.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
Oh, some of it's still good. No, you don't. Nice try.
Valuable object processed.
There. Most of the guardrail is fine. Put this chunk in this one, since there's not too much left. There. There we go. Oh, I actually have one of those tea cookies. Oh.
Material deposited.
Oh, don't tell me it's half stuck in the processor. Oh. Is it moving? It's moving slowly. Yeah. Big old T said bye. Into the processor it goes.
Raw material deposited.
We did it. Big stretch. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody enjoyed that shipbreak. The salvage. Oh, I'm upside down. That explains why. Okay, that makes sense. Nice, look at that.
Material deposited.
Beautiful.
Account credit applied.
They're eatable cookies with tea infused in them. Oh, this pipe is still like stuck. Stupid furnace pipe. There's no way we're gonna get this pipe back, but yeah. Fantastic catch, thank you. That was gonna put me in the furnace, so I keep playing with that. Okay, let's check the dock here. It's looking pretty clean. We have a little bit of like just debris there, but that's fine. Okay, I think that's it. That is a broken ship. We did it. It's our second gecko. It took some time. Actually can do a stretch well, some tracking. She just doesn't have it. No, I don't have it enabled right now. I'd have to reset up leap motion. It was beautiful to watch. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Lyron. Also welcome. Yeah. Hey, this is pretty good. Hey, if your model can do pose tracking, could you make a stretch redeem? Here's the thing. So I use two pieces of software for my tracking. One of them handles like the controller tracking like this, and the other can handle like arm motions and body motions and stuff. But I only use one or the other. And for the most part, I use the one that does controller tracking. So like here, just one sec. So like if I put my gamepad in here and like go like this, I can like track my controller, but I can't use the hand tracking with this other tracking. Or low cut shirt tonight. Streamed earlier. Leap motion started burning my chest where it was resting. Yeah, they get like crazy hot, so it's like it's not good to wear them for long periods of time. I'm curious. I asked Seahorse one time about how they do their tracking. I found out that there's like a better version of leap motion, which is like substantially better. But yeah, no, leap motion, I usually use mine like kind of usually resting like kind of on my desk outwards, which works pretty well. Yeah, they're in the big version on their chest. Yeah.
Cutter?
I don't know if it still gets hot or not.
Yeah, gotten your free prize.
Yeah, my brick.
Kai, you here?
Yes, sir.
Now, Kai, I owe you an apology. All of us up here just doing what we think's right at any given point in time.
I'm sorry about everything.
Oh.
I know, kiddo. I know.
Kai just tries to do his best.
Kai.
Yeah.
So listen, we have before us an opportunity to do what's right by Lou and every other shipbreaker out there. And I can tell you, it ain't gonna be easy. This'll bring the wrath of Lynx down harder than a hippo in a hurricane. Honestly,
that happen a lot?
I don't know how much worse things could get.
Yeah.
Unless Lynx wants to can all of us. Frankly, I could use the R&R.
Fair.
The only thing we have to worry about in the short term is Hal. And I got plans for him. If everybody's on board, that is.
Screw it. I'm on board.
Yeah.
Kai?
Yeah. Yes. I want to do it. I want to make this right.
Good on you, kid.
Also, what's a hippo?
You can't be serious.
Okay. That just leaves you, Cutter. Starting tomorrow, I'll arrange a certain ship to show up on your job board.
Oh.
It'll always be there. So when you're ready, claim it. We'll take that as our cue.
Oh.
Take your time and snag it when you're
Special
good and
ship.
ready. Now, go on and get some rest, y'all. Weaver out.
Baby.
Hello, Shipbreaker. This is your morning wake-up call.
Here we go. Invest in this story. I am too, but we'll have to see the rest tomorrow. Or, yeah, tomorrow. All right. Yeah, like I'm interested to see where this is all going. It's been really good. Purchase thrusters. Navigate 0G with Shipbreaker stable thrusters. Purchasing set. Oh, this is just like if you want to purchase the whole thing. There we go. Oh, okay, yeah, because if I do another ship tonight, it could end up taking like, I don't know how long. Generally, like ships take about an hour or two, so. Are you ready for some direct labor action? Yes. But that'll be tomorrow. Let me see here. Oh, we got stickers. Gotta look at our stickers, that's important. Oh, I could place a shiny donkey sticker. I already placed a shiny donkey sticker. Oh, yes, upgrade. Yes, more shiny stickers. Oh, upgrade. Yes, right there. Okay. And we have another little guy. We'll pull him on our other tool. Right. Right here. There. Okay. Yeah. I think there was a chance to permanently buy your thrusters, not be stuck renting them. Yeah. But I can't afford it yet, so it's just like, yeah. Yeah. So, still a little ways off. Not too far off though, but if we buy them, that's gonna be really good. That'll save us a lot of money. Okay, so next time, I'm looking forward to see where Shipbreaker goes. Like it's been good. It's been like engaging. And it's funny because it's like the plot is very adjacent to like what you're doing most of the time. So it's like, it's very adjacent to what you're doing. So it's just interesting, like kind of having this like, having these two like elements running side by side. All right, so let me see here. Yeah, so that puts us at 80%. What are we, because I think it's just like, oh, I'm missing, there's Act 3 and then there's like 1 AM missing halfway through. Well, whatever, not a big deal. All right, I'm gonna be just a moment because I need to refill my water and I'm gonna just grab a quick snack. So when we get back, we're gonna move on to another game. I'm probably gonna move on to Sakuna, but we might, I'll play by ear a little bit. You know what, here, what we'll do, what do we... what else we got on the docket? And let me look. Just thinking. Do I want... Okay, we're gonna run a poll. and I'm gonna put it as a 5-minute poll because I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna take a short break and we'll be right back. I'm excited about this silly chicken thing I'm trying. The chicken looks really good. I saw that on the food channel. Also, for anyone that doesn't know me, just because it's been a while since I've introduced myself, so yeah, I'm Code. I was by Katie or Cat, she, they pronouns. I'm a variety game bodega cat VTuber who streams usually 3 games a night, 5 nights a week. So I'm usually always streaming stuff. Also, is just floppy nights? What? I thought the poll is just floppy nights. It shouldn't be. Question mark? Anyway, so yeah, I usually play 3 games a night, 5 nights a week, and you can see some of our lineup on the sidebar here. We're kind of in cleanup mode, and yeah, hopefully next week I'll be adding a couple more games to the lineup. I figure. But yeah, if you enjoy, if you've been enjoying a stream, feel free to drop a follow. It would be greatly appreciated. But also, yeah. But also, if you're interested in catching my stream, yeah, it's Morbin time. And if you're interested in catching my stream another time, you can find me on Twitter and on Discord. I post my schedules on both, and you can find out. I always post right before I go live, so it's an easy way to catch when I'm streaming. So. Yeah, anyways, like I said, I'm gonna go refill my water, get a quick snack, and I'll be right back. So y'all drop some votes on what we should play next, and yeah, I'll be back in a moment. Yeah.